Good morning folks, day 4 of Cheltenham. It's been not a bad week, still in profit. The storyteller getting us out of jail yesterday a bit, but still remaining positive for day 4. Yesterday was a day for the Irish, some excellent performances. But let's look forward to the last day. The highlight on the card, of course, is the Gold Cup. Get to that in a moment, but let's start off with the 130, the Triumph Hurdle. Apple Shakira's all the rage, of course. But I'm going to go against them and go with Alan King's Radician under Wayne Hutchison. I think it ran really well at Kempton. I think it's on the upgrade. Hurdling's getting better and better, as you would imagine, as a novice. It will need to be for this race, but I think has a real good chance there for the King of the Hill, Alan King. And it'd be great to see Alan get a winner this week. He always usually gets a winner at the festival, so this could be the one. Right, next up is the 210. It's the Headache Handicap, which is the County Hurdle. Chesterfield, I think, has got a great chance here for Seamus Mullins. He's got the same jockey on board when he won the Daniel Sansom is back on board. This is the same combination that came up with the win at Ayr in the Scottish Champion Hurdle. So he's running off a £3 lower mark, so I think has a really good chance, will enjoy the ground. Another one I'll throw your way for an each way punt would be Ben Dundee for that great combination that is David Russell and Gordon Elliott, going so well this week as we know, and I think will enjoy the surface and could run well at a bigger price. Moving on to the Albert Bartlett, which is off at 250. Horse I've been talking about on the run up to this festival as my anti-post tip for the Albert Bartlett has been Dockman Park. Again, for that combination of Davy Russell and Gordon Elliott, looks like it will appreciate this step up and trip to 3 miles. Has had a wind up since that disappointing run at Leopardstown last time out. And even before that, I thought that this horse was class, and I was always just going to put a line through that run. And you know, hey, the combinations are all there for this horse to go well, and I think it will do. So I'm not going to change my mind about Dockman Park, even though there is a question mark after that run. But who knows, the wind up, I'm not a big thing that a wind up is obviously going to bring about an automatic improvement, but I do think this horse has a real good chance. Moving on to the highlight on the card, 330 is of course the Timoko Chiltern Gold Cup. As I've been speaking for a lot in the run up to this festival, I want Mike Bite Beat. Nothing against the poor horse or nothing, but I'm not with all the rage with this horse. I'm happy to be proved wrong, but I'm going to go against it. I'm out to get it beat, and Our Duke's the one that I'm going to go for. Former Irish Grand National winner. Jessica Harrington knows how to produce a Gold Cup winner, as we know with last year with St John. She's a top class trainer, and she'll be desperate to get involved in this Irish winning formula that's been happening all week. And she has a real good chance with this horse. Beat Presenting Percy. We all seen what that horse did earlier on this week, and beat it at Gordon Park. Okay, it was over a shorter distance than this, but as Our Duke has shown, will have no issues with stamina. Being a Grand National winner, an Irish Grand National winner. Each way money, total recall is a big price. Think about it, Native River won the Hennessy, was it the year before? Went on and ran a big race in the Gold Cup at a shorter price. This horse, I think somewhere you can get 22 to 1. Has won a hurdle race subsequently at Leopardstown, literally on the bridle. This horse could be anything. I know it's gone for the Grand National, but this could really do well in this race each way. I'll also Ed Wolf each way, Joseph O'Brien and Derek O'Connor. I think this is a brilliant story set up for this after what happened to this horse last year in the National Chase. You know, there'll be tears in the winner's enclosure if this horse comes in and wins, but we'll wait and see. Subsequent other one I'm going to highlight, and at my heart here probably, it's Jack Adam for Willie Mullins. Paddy Mullins on board. Willie says he's as fit as ever, and he's got the same profile as the fellow. So look what the fellow eventually managed to do. So I think it's got a chance. I really do. Still, Native River I think will run well, and I think Definitely Red has got a chance as well, but just maybe not up to the class. Fox Hunters, I think Paul Nicholls crying out for a winner, and he should possibly get it here. Wonderful Charm, I think, will run really well under Sam Whaley-Cohen. But I will highlight also Grand Vision for Colin Tizard. This horse ran reasonably well in this race last year, up until a point, but I think it will be better for that. And has been going well this season. Grand Vision at a bigger price. On to the Martin Pipe, and I'll pick out Diez BFs, who ran a good race in the Lanzarote. Maybe, I think, probably could have finished better if he was better positioned, but anyway, should come into this race off the back of that form, stacks up reasonably well in that, so I think that horse could run a blinder under James Bowen. So that's Diez BFs. Apologies if my French is rubbish, but it is number 16 on your card. And then the final race, the Grand Annual, 2 horses. Dresden, I think, love the ground, has been running really well of late, winning at Catterick and Wetherby, and then has run in this race reasonably well over the past few years. So Dresden, but at an each way price, I think Forest Behan for Brian Ellison has ran in better company than this, and showed decent form last time out, and has won in this type of surface before. So I think Forest Behan an each way price. Musselburgh's on today if you've got time to get along, because the first race isn't long away. It's at 11:30, remarkably. They're all going to be finished for the Gold Cup taking place, but I'll just throw a wee tip your way for Musselburgh today if you fancy a bet, and it will be in the 150, the handicap hurdle. I think Craig Starr under Donald McCain, I think it's his daughter Abby McCain's, takes off £7. I think he can get back to form in that race. And tomorrow you Talksters Midland Grand National, Pleasure May for Ian Jardin's going down and has a decent chance at that price. So there'll be no vlog tonight, so that's your tip for you Talkster tomorrow for the Saturday card. Hope you get a great day betting wise, and let's get this Might Bite beat. CopaLoadofRacing. See you later.